Hi, it's me. So I got a bunch of Charlotte. I got a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury stuff so that we can share in the experience together. And so you don't have to spend your money on Charlotte Tilbury stuff. So I'm just throwing it on. Some of it I've used already. Some of it is like my first impression of it. This is the Magic Cream. You don't need this. She doesn't really make a primer. She has the Wonder Glow. Is that what it's called? As like a primer. But if you don't want glow, then that's not the primer for you. I don't want glow, so that's not the primer for me. So I'm using Magic Cream as my primer. Am I impressed by it? No. Does it feel nice? Sure. Do you need this specifically? No. So that's that. It's on. I'm moisturized. Whatever. Before I put foundation on, I'm going to put on the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have this in shade 3, which is light medium. And now I can't open it because my hands are I can't talk. Full of moisturizer. Jeez. So I'm putting this on under the foundation rather than on top of it because I have something else that I want to highlight with. And so I'm using this just like under for like kind of a lit within glow. Rather than like a on top glow. I'm just gonna blend this in with my fingers. I did speak to, I work at Sephora in case you're new here, and I did speak to our Charlotte Tilbury rep, and he said that you can mix this in with the foundation, the Flawless Airbrush foundation. It's all called Flawless Airbrush. However, it does change the formula of the foundation a little bit. So he says you can do that, but he wouldn't really recommend it, basically. If you want that like velvety matte Longwear finish, you're not gonna want to put this in with the foundation. I like that velvety matte finish from the foundation. So if I put this underneath, I look like glowy still, but my face still has that like velvet matte finish. Now I'll put the foundation on. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I have this in the shade 3 Cool. So the reason I got Cool and not neutral is because when the rep was matching me, we put the neutral on first because obviously I'm very neutral. So we put the neutral on first, but it had like a peachiness to it. It wasn't like truly neutral. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really liking how that looks. And so he was like, okay, try this. So he gave me this, which is the Cool, to try, and I put it on like a little on my forehead, and I was like, oh, this might be one of the best matches I've ever had. Because it's not pink. This is more neutral than the neutral shade is. Where's my mirror? So I don't know, if you're stupid neutral like I am, maybe look into the Cool shades rather than the neutral shades. I think in summertime I can switch to the Cool shade since it has that peachiness, like when I'm a little more tan. But right now in my like normal state, that was too peachy for me. But the Cool works really nicely. I always have my light on way too bright, so like if I do this with can you even see like where I stopped? Like that's fantastic. If you guys have been here a while, you know. Other way. Foundations are hard for me, okay? Nothing ever matches. This should be my thumbnail. Like I can't believe Charlotte Tilbury of all things has like the closest to a perfect match for me. So anyways, that is that. Full coverage right off the bat, so the skin looks like really like flawless. Don't need like separate concealer anywhere. I do have a brush hair on my face though. That's okay. So now I'm going to use the Corrector. I don't have the box for this anymore, so I don't know what it's actually called. It's not on the back, but I have this in number 1, Fair. So it's the lightest, like, peachy corrector. This is amazing, okay? Like, I just don't understand. So it's so good. It's also not too peachy, where if I was doing like minimal makeup, I could just put this on and not have to put another concealer on top of it, because it like just blends right in. It's like just peachy enough to color correct, but not so peachy that it looks stupid. So from this eye to this eye, you can like totally, completely see a difference. Like this, I'm brightened, I'm awake, I could just go about my life like this. This side is tired and could use some help. Okay, next I have the Magical Way Concealer. I have this in number 3. I haven't used this. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I hate it, but that's okay. We'll get over it. Okay, after turning for 100 years, I got some of it to come out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just trying to like dot it on, but there's like nothing coming out now. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. The coverage is really nice. I think it looks pretty. I just don't like how many times I had to click it up to get anything out, and now it's like overflowing. Let me do the other eye. Okay, I think the concealer looks nice, but I also know that all the excess that was on the sponge when I was done with it is now just sitting inside the cap, so there's that. I'm going to set with the Charlotte Tilbury. I can stop saying Charlotte Tilbury, it's all Charlotte. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. I have this in number 2 medium because the fair was way too light. A little under the eyes. And I'm just patting it on the rest of my face. Okay, so the powder, I do like the powder. Is it the most mind-blowing, just the most world's best powder? No. It's powder. Like, I like how it looks on the skin. I feel like I look really like smooth. There's a hair stuck to me. I feel like my pores look blurred. Like, it looks good. I do like it. Am I gonna use this every day? Absolutely not. Especially not for the price that it is. Will I use it for special occasions? Sure. But it's nice. But if you have a powder that you like and you love, you might not need it. Get a little one to try first. I do think it looks nice though. Like, this is definitely a special occasion powder for me. The only thing that I don't have is brow stuff. I know she has brow stuff. We don't have it in store, and I wasn't gonna just order brow stuff online, so I'm gonna do my brows real quick and then I'll come back and we'll continue with Charlotte. Okay, my brows look crazy, don't worry. I also primed my eyes. She doesn't have eye primer. She doesn't believe in eye primer. So, sorry, I put eye primer on. So, the eyeshadow palette that I have is the Luxury palette in the Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl. I don't know the words. So, the way she has it is prime. I'm trying not to blind you. Prime, enhance. Am I reading it backwards? Prime, enhance. No. Yeah. Oh, I hate these. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Prime, enhance, smoke, pop. That's kind of what I'm gonna do, just not exactly in that order. So I'm gonna take the enhance, which is, no. Yes. I forgot what I was doing. This is a mess. Take the enhanced shade and we're gonna start with that. This is all like, these are all like satins, this being the least satin, and then this is like a glitter kind of? Not really. Anyways. Uptown Girl. I'm like really loading up my brush because I feel like this is not gonna have the pigment that I want. Yep. So I'm putting that on the outer third here. And through my crease. Okay, nice, a little smoky. We love a smoke. And then I'm gonna go into the smoke shade. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that and deepen up this like outer corner. And I can pick up more. This shade's not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be, seeing as it's the darkest shade in here. All right, that's doing a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the enhanced shade. Again, like really loading up my brush because you can't even really see it on the brush. I'm gonna put that underneath, all the way across. This shade is so much more pigmented than this darkest shade, which I don't understand. Shouldn't the darkest shade be the most pigmented? I'm gonna take the prime shade and just use this under my brow to highlight and clean up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my finger because I feel like that's gonna be the best way to do that with the pop. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's definitely a pop. I just don't know how much I like it. I'm gonna take my pinky and put it in here too. Okay, let me get a little closer. It's pretty. Do I love it? No. I'm just being honest with you. Like, yeah, it's pretty, but like I also have glitter everywhere now. And I tried dusting it off with the powder brush. Didn't really go anywhere. So I just have glitter everywhere. And like, yeah, it's pretty, but I'm not in love with it. I really like this shade. I want just this shade, basically. So I'm gonna put on black liner just in my tight line and waterline. I have the Rockin' Kohl, I think it's called. Yeah, the Rockin' Kohl. This is Bedroom Black. I'm just gonna put this in my tight line and waterline. And then I have the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. I haven't tried this before, so I'll put this on and I'll give you some thoughts. Okay, here's the eyes done. The liner is so black. It goes in so easy. The mascara, I'm kind of surprised, was not for like, if I look down, not for like volume. It's more so for length, which is fine. I just expected something that was called Push Up to also have volume. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like, I still like it. It still looks nice. It's just not what I wanted or was expecting. And, I don't know. Let's just finish. Okay, for bronzer, I got the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. For contour, it's called Bronze and Glow though. Filmstar Bronze and Glow. But then it says Sculpt. Anyways, because I didn't want the liquid thing, so I got this, the lighter of the two colors that she makes. So I'm not going to use the highlight side, I'm just going to use the Sculpt side today. And use that as contour. It's a little warmer than I would prefer to like contour with, but it's not awful. I don't hate it. So I'm just going to sculpt out my cheekbones with this. For bronzer, I have the Comically Giant bronzer. This is also called, yep, Airbrush. It's huge. It's huge. I have this in number 2 medium. Again, the one, like the light fair shade, way too light. So I got this. So just warm up my face with this. I like that it's little yellowy rather than red. Oh, hello. Red-toned bronzers I don't particularly like on my skin tone because I am so neutral that I feel like it makes me look burnt. I know some people like that in a bronzer. I don't. So this is a good tone for me. And I like that it's buildable. It's not like super pigmented and then you have too much and you don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that looks nice. It's nice and natural. Pretty. For blush, I got the Cheek to Chic. This is in the shade Ecstacy. Kind of peachy color. She has good peach tones, which I've been looking for something peachy for a while now. Something that was actually peach and not pink with a little bit of peach to it. Like, no, I want peach. And this is like exactly what I was looking for. I really like the blush. I have used the blush before. It's so pretty. It has a little bit of a glow. So, I mean, depending on the look you were doing, you wouldn't have to put highlighter on if you didn't want to. I'm going full glam here, so I'm gonna put highlighter on. But I do like the blushes. I would get more shades of the blushes. All right, to highlight, I have the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. This is in Peachgasm. Again, peachy. So, turn it on. Squeeze a little out. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, I love this so much. I put too much on. I don't care. Bring it up over here. Oh my god, I just want to bathe in it. Look, oh my god, jeez. Oh god. I don't have words. I turn my light down a little bit. Oh my god. Like, I wish I could just put that over my whole face. But because it has a peachiness to it, I'm not going to put it all over my face. So I am going to go back to the... I said I wasn't going to use the highlight side, and then I was like, oh wait, my Peachgasm is way too peachy. So I'm going to go back to Sculpt... What is it called? Bronze and Glow. And I'm going to take the highlight side just for down my nose. A little bit more above the brow. And my Cupid's bow. Because I have used the Peachgasm, like here in these places, and it was a little too peachy. Like too much color for me. So do this instead. For lip, I didn't get a lip liner. I don't like lip liners. I don't use lip liners. I don't need a lip liner. So I'm just gonna go in with the lipstick. This is... I don't know what particular line this one comes from. It doesn't say on the tube, but the color is called Sexy Sienna, and it's peachy. So that's the lip. I like it with the eyes. And then I'm just going to top it off with this gloss. What is the gloss called? Lip Lustre. Okay, this is in, I can't read, Hall of Fame. Peachy, again. I'm going to put it on with my finger though, because I don't want it to like mix in with the lipstick. And then finally, of course, I could have sprayed this in the beginning too as like primer. The setting spray. So here is the finished look. I don't know what my hair is doing today, sorry. Here's the finished look. I do like how it turned out. It's beautiful. I look gorgeous. Did I have to use all of these Charlotte Tilbury products for this? No. No. So let's go through them like real quick, start to finish. Magic Cream. Nice. Do you need it? No. Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Do like. Would say for maybe special occasions, not a day-to-day foundation. Is very nice. Would recommend. Corrector. Not for everybody. Not everybody needs this. This, however, is probably the best corrector I have come across. So yes, would recommend. Concealer. I hate this packaging. Does it look beautiful? Where'd my mirror go? Does it look beautiful? Absolutely. It looks fantastic. I am very much covered. I don't know how it wears throughout the day. This is my first time wearing it. I would say try it if you want it. And it's up to you whether or not the packaging will annoy you as much as it annoys me. Powder. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Love how my skin looks with it on. Necessity? No. Beautiful? Yes. I would save this for special occasions, not use as an everyday powder. The palette. This pop shade, no, not doing it for me. Do I like the look? Yes. Could I have done this with something else? Absolutely. So I don't think this is a necessity. I would maybe get another like color story just to work with and see how I like. I want this color just by itself really, but just from my one experience with this, not that impressed. Beautiful, but not that impressed. The liner, I love this liner. Very nice and black, stays a long time. Mascara, not mad at it, just not what I was expecting and not what the lash look that I would do for this like smoky eye. Would probably save for like more like day-to-day makeup, like not so smoky eyes, but still very nice. I don't know if it like smudges or flakes or anything because this is my first time wearing it, so don't know about that, but I like it. I would say if you're interested, maybe get a little one to try first. Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I do like this. I would travel with this. So I could have a contour and a highlight and then maybe bring like a blush or two and like a bronzer. This is totally fine. I'm not mad at this. I like this. This comes in a mini size now also, if you wanted to get a mini just to try, but I like it. It's nice. Bronzer. Beautiful. It's a really nice tone. It looks gorgeous on the skin. I would say up to you whether or not you wanted to try. I have a lot of bronzers, so for me this is not a necessity, but the tone of it is beautiful. So if you have a hard time with colors of bronzers, I would say check it out. It is really nice. I do like it. Blush. I like these blushes. These blushes are beautiful. I would get more colors. This chef's kiss, good. This Peachgasm thing, this is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. Everything that's on my face. My camera died while I was talking. Peachgasm. This is my favorite thing. I absolutely love it. I don't know if there's more. Like I know there's like the two spotlight colors, like the actual highlight colors. This is like a blush topper kind of highlight. I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You can see me from outer space. I wish I could put this on my whole face and not look insane. If you're gonna get anything, get this. Get these. Lip. The lipstick. I've worn before. Beautiful. The colors, I love the color. It's fantastic. It lasts a long time. It's not dry, but it's like a velvety matte. So you'll still get a little bit of transfer, but it's not like, oh, there goes my whole lipstick. But I absolutely love this. The gloss is my first time putting the gloss on. I like how shiny it is. Like it's not too shiny. And it's not sticky. It feels really nice. I don't know if I'd probably wear this by itself over my natural lip. But yeah, also a gloss is a gloss, but this color though, yes. The setting spray, people rave about this. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. People are like, oh, it keeps my makeup from transferring in my mask. How? Are you soaking your face in it? Like maybe I'm just not doing it right. It's nice, but it's not living up to the claims that people are telling me it does. I forgot the flawless filter. Beautiful. This is nice. If you're like that minimal makeup, no makeup kind of person, you would probably like this. And I would say go for it, especially now that they have a couple colors in a little size if you want to just try it first. It's still nice. I do like this. So those are my thoughts and my look with a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury. Let me know your thoughts about anything Charlotte Tilbury down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.